Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm sharing with you my updated 2023 photorealistic settings for Assetto Corsa. Just like the one from earlier this year, I am still using my post-processing filter, Premiere. However, unlike it was a few months ago, it has been updated a lot, has been completely reworked, and in my opinion is looking better than ever. Today I'm going to be sharing with you an how to install guide, how to get it set up, as well as just showing off to you guys some gameplay and what Premiere, my post-processing filter, is looking like in its 4.1 state. Really quick before we get into it, I'd like to share one big thing up front. You are going to need Pure to get your game to look like how it does in mine. Premiere does have a sole version of the filter, but I haven't updated it in a long time, and it doesn't look the same as the Pure one. So if you want your game to look like this, then you will need Pure. I'll leave a link down below to Peter Bose's Patreon. And finally, if you're watching this video before July 12th, the Race Department page only has up to Premiere 4.0, which is still perfectly fine. Premiere 4.1 is just a little bit of a daytime lighting tweak. That will be coming to Race Department on July 12th. So if you're watching this after, then 4.1 version, the current version, is out on Race Department. But if you don't want to wait till July 12th and you want to support me and get early access to future versions of Patreon, you can click my Patreon link and you will be able to get it there. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the install tutorial. Alrighty, so once you download Premiere 4.0/4.1, you will get the zip file right here. And even if you're watching this in the future and there's Premiere 4.5 or 5.0, whatever it is, it will be the same file structure, so this tutorial will still work for you. But anyway, you're going to come to Premiere Pure here in the WinRAR file, and you can just drag and drop this to your desktop. That is what works best. Now you can get rid of the zip file if you want to. I'm going to keep it though because I keep it on my desktop. But anyway, first of all, you're going to want to get these. These are the AC/CSP links for my graphics and CSP settings. I highly recommend every single one of you download my CSP settings. However, a quick note that my AC settings are completely maxed out. So if you know your computer cannot run AC completely maxed out, then just don't get my graphics settings and keep the ones that you have. It'll still look fine. The look of the filter will still be the same. You might not just have some of the certain bells and whistles that you'll get with the maxed out settings, of course. But all you do is you just copy these links into Google Chrome here, bada bing, bada boom, it'll load up. You click open in Content Manager, and once it loads, you can just click apply and save. I already, of course, have it though, so I'm just gonna hit cancel. You do the same thing for the AC settings link, the video settings, if you want to use those. And the final portion of this install is super simple. You're going to take these three files, the CFG extension and system files. You're going to drag them up into your root Assetto Corsa folder. So this is Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Assetto Corsa. And you're just going to drag and drop them here. As you might get a one file has already the same names because there is the Sol config, which if you're using Sol, then that is what you're going to need. But if you're using Pure, then you don't have to really worry about it. But regardless, if you're asked to replace any files, just hit replace. You'll probably only have like one if you're doing this as a clean install, but I already, of course, have it downloaded, so I have all five. And besides that, you are now done. You can clear all the files off your screen, and we can open Assetto Corsa through Content Manager. You're going to head over to Settings. You're going to go to your video settings, and for your post-processing filter, you're going to want to click on Premiere Pure right here. You can also make sure that your Jacob 2023 settings are all loaded right here. Also, while I'm here, if you want to, I like having allow seasonal adjustments ticked off because it'll make the grass look weird this time of year. So if you don't care about the snow later in the year or anything like that, you can tick this. It's just in track adjustments. And finally, there is one more thing you have to do. We're going to have to launch Assetto Corsa. And once we get into game right here, you're going to want to hit drive, go over to your Pure config right here, click on import and load the Premiere Pure.ini Pure config. And now you are fully set up and ready to drive with Premiere 4.0. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video and downloaded Premiere, a like and a sub would mean a lot. Make sure to go check out my second channel, JC Racing. That'll be the top link in the description below. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.